If Marcus Aurelius lived in 2025, he wouldn't be on Twitter, debating strangers. He wouldn't be scrolling TikTok, chasing dopamine. He'd be dangerous, silent, unshakable. In a world overdosed on noise, Marcus would rule his mind like an empire. Today you'll learn the 5 brutal habits he'd live by, and at the end, I'll show you the weapon he'd carry to forge them. This is Invixus. Let's begin. Habit 1. Morning mind armor. Marcus started every day with war, not against others, against his own mind. Today you will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant. He rehearsed hardship. He armored his mind before the world could touch it. In 2025, Marcus wouldn't wake up to a phone. He'd wake up to a page, a pen. He'd write what he feared, what he had to conquer, and he'd win the day before it even started. Habit 2. Dopamine discipline. Your enemy isn't a sword anymore. It's dopamine. The scroll, the ping, the loop. Modern slavery looks like entertainment. Marcus would burn that addiction to the ground. He'd design his day like a fortress, time-blocked, focused, ruthless. Notifications, off, tabs, closed. Discipline, not vibes, because discipline is freedom. Habit 3. Cold body, clear mind. Marcus didn't worship comfort. He trained pain. In 2025, he'd walk into the cold, not because it's trendy, but because the body must obey the will. Cold plunges, silence, lifting, not for show, for war. Every time your body screams stop, your mind sharpens. Comfort is ancient weakness. Marcus would have killed it daily. Habit 4. No validation, just action. Marcus wrote meditations for no one, not for followers, not for applause. In 2025, he'd delete Instagram. He'd build in silence. No stories, no behind the scenes, just work. Real kings don't perform, they build. Habit 5. Writes like a warrior. Marcus didn't vent. He documented war. Every page was a battlefield. In 2025, he wouldn't buy a pretty planner. He'd grab a weapon and write what he fought, what he failed, what he learned. This isn't journaling, it's war documentation. And most men today are too soft to write. The weapon, the journal. That's why I built the Invixus Stoic Journal. It's not cute, it's not aesthetic, it's cold, it's sharp, it's real. A place to bleed privately and walk out stronger. Daily systems, morning intention, night review, no therapist, no algorithm, just you and the truth. Links in bio. Begin your first entry tonight. Outro. Marcus faced betrayal, war, disease, and ruled himself. You face distraction, comfort, overstimulation. Your war is silent, but it's just as deadly. Start fighting back. Write, train, lead, become untouchable. This is Invixus. Return to the warrior within.